MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Russell Thompson is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Charles Snow is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Thompson has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the 1st. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the series, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
That is full. The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Still only one out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Mantle will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
That is it. The first baseman.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Darrell Cohen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 2, the A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Darren Pimentel will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Palucci is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Standing in, Andres Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Batting first. The first baseman. Carlos Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pimentel has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors, and during that time he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
That's seven. The shortstop, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Gowdy aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Ready with the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Into the box, Adam Ridgway. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Standing in now, Charles Snow, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in, Paul Wilkerson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Adams. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Peter Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Eric Bruner.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still down 3-0. Into the box now, Richard Palucci. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
To the plate now, Todd Stewart. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Darrell Cohen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spooner is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So digging in now, Rob Gowdy. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. Striding in for Oakland, Derek Jones, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer 3rd. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Another 0-2 home.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box now, Garrett Ollenberger. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Skied into very shallow right. Stewart is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A's go quietly there. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Alfred McAlpin. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate now, Pedro Villanueva. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Up next for pitching, the catcher, Adam Ridgway.
So now to the plate, Adam Ridgway. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charles Snow.
No.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Tobias Connolly, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stewart is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Andres Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to raise to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Carlo Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail here 4-0. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul Wilkerson. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richard.
So striding forward now, Richard Palucci, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jeffrey Sill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Todd Stewart. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to...
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Ready with another 0-2.
At the ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Digging in, Darryl Cohen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopper foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 4-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. In now, Peter Mantle.
The batter.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Derek Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Oh, he makes the stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now, Rob Gowdy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Stepping in now, Alfred McAlpin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Santana stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Pedro Villanueva. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gowdy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Into the box now, Charles Snow. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of this series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Paul Wilkerson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7 and the A's 1. Into the box, Garrett Ollenberger to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting it. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tobias Connolly. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in.
Oh, and he misses it. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Andres Santana. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Pirates 7 and the A's 2. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Kahn hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Jones has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Darrell Cohen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlo Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Ryan Adams. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Peter Mantle is in for the one out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in, Eric Spooner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-3. Coming to the plate now, Rob Gowdy. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Alfred McAlpin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Pedro Villanueva. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Santana into shallow center. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Derek Jones.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Garrett Ollenberger stands in as he looks at a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Not the strongest 7 innings you'll ever see, but he's in line for the victory regardless. Daryl Hightower enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Into the box, Philip Skelton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Tobias Connolly. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Andres Santana from the stretch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the A's 5. Pedro Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now back, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Paul Wilkerson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Richard Palucci. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-1 the count. Turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer so far in the series as they open up a 4-run lead. Plate now, Darrell Cohen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's the Pirates 9 and the A's 5. Striding in to start the ninth, Carlo Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. In now, Ryan Adams, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Stepping in now, Peter Mantle, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fouled away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder, number 4,
At the plate, Eric Spooner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. high in the air out to center field. Palucci is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough in center and get anything from
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity.
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Darren Pimentel earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight.